What's going on, everyone? I'm Dark Sky, and today we are playing Musgro Farm. It's a super fun game. I played it back in the past, and it's just where you get to you build all these little farms, and you're trying to make all this. You can make soups, you can make salads. You take the product, you change it into get it especially packaged, or you just send it in as a raw resource to town and you make some money, and you just keep growing and growing. And sooner or later, you end up expanding outside of your area and, going off into bigger and better things. But yeah, let's get into this. Let's get started. Okay, welcome to Musgro Farms. You just bought into small farmland in hopes of turning it to a farming business of your dreams. The guide will walk you through a few tasks. So we're just going to skip ahead here. And so what we need to do is, let's see here, just do the movement, zoom in, zoom out, right camera there. Now we get our 5,000 points we get into for general. These are kind of our XP up here. And so we're trying to unlock these different areas. Right now we have general, we have the fields area we're going to be trying to maximize. And then we also end up getting industrial and all that later on, and buildings. So, but right now, what we're going to be doing is we need to make ourselves a lettuce field. So I'm thinking what I want to do here is let's just build like a little road here, and I want to build it. Well, first off, let's make the lettuce. I want to put the lettuce in right here. And then I'm going to put in this little road right here and just kind of take that out there. And then it says we need to bring this lettuce field up to a level 5. So we got the level right here. All we have to do is just pay into it a little bit to get up to level 5. Once we get a couple more bucks here, we'll be able to get that. You can see that our little trucks here, they're picking it up. They're taking it to our center here. And then we'll have delivery trucks that are green, and they'll take, there they go right there. And they're taking that into the town, and they'll go and sell it. And that's how we're going to go ahead and make our money going that way. There we go. And we got 70. Let's put that down. Now, see here, we have to each level 5 on our arugula field. That's a type of lettuce. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in here, and we're going to make another lettuce one. I'm thinking maybe on the other side right here. So let's put it like right here on the other side of the road, and we'll get that going. Now this one here, we'll also want to increase this one up to probably a level 5 just to kind of keep everything going. Plus that they want us to get it up to level 5 anyways. All right, so there we go. And then what we have now is we have a lettuce field we need 2 workers. So we need 2 workers here and 2 workers there. And then next is to reach the fields level 2. So that shouldn't be too hard because this is our fields. This is our tech tree for fields right here. We just need to get this up to level 2, which is currently almost there. It's really close at 34K out of 45K. So we've got approximately about a minute and a half before it reaches that. Or we could increase our fields, make even more fields. And then we have our general tab right here, which allows us to, we can create more buildings, which is, if we do the buildings here, we can do the cuttery. And then through the cuttery, we can make shredded lettuce, and we can make chopped green beans, which means even more money for us in the long run. So that's great. So what we want to do now is we want to reach level 2. We almost got that. Let me see. I'm thinking we got some lettuce here. Let's increase our lettuce out. Another 2. There we go. Now we got a little bit more going on here. Now, we could go in here and increase this, but right now it's maxed, and we'll have to go through our buildings or the fields area up here, and we'll be able to max that out. And that way we can, process more trucks, get more trucks going to town and selling this stuff. So now that you reach level 2, you have the point to spend on Fields Tech Tree. Let's unlock beans and peas. All right. So what we're going to go up here, we're going to go up to the fields area, and we're going to unlock the beans and peas. And now we have peas and we have green beans. I think what I want to do is I want to put peas in like right here. Yeah, that looks good. And let's put beans on this side. We'll bring in a little road here to kind of bring that together. Now we want to, let's see, plant green beans and unlock buildings in the general tech tree. So, I don't know, we're not up to that point yet. But we, as we build more and whatnot, we will get more experience towards the buildings. A portion of the general XP, we will make more of our XP in fields, but there's a portion of it that goes into general. And so general tends to like level a little bit slower, where the rest of them will level a little bit faster because we put down all these fields. Now I'm thinking if we can up this here, get this up to that level 5, doing a little, producing a little bit more. Get that one up to 5 as well. I'm thinking even up the workers just so that we can process more. Now you can see that this one here is really building up. And this little truck here is just not able to keep up. So that's why we want to increase our buildings in general. And then we'll be able to process these things a little bit quicker. And maybe even get a couple more trucks out there and get stuff processing a little bit better. So it looks like we could make some more green beans. I'm thinking what I want to do is I'm going to hold off on that. All right, so it looks like we finally leveled our general. So let's go in here, go in the buildings. That unlocks the cuttery, and we'll also be able to chop up green beans and lettuce, which that means that processes even more. The buildings can obtain resources to process in 2 different ways. The buildings can each use their own trucks to retrieve resources from other fields or buildings, and these trucks must be purchased via the building's input truck tab. And then so basically is what that's saying is, which we're going to do this here. We want this one. And we put in a cutlery here. Now, when we put this down here, what is going to happen is it's going to ask us what kind of recipe we want set up. All right, so we changed the recipe. We want the cut chopped green beans. Now it's going to take this stuff from here. It's going to take it right into here, and it's going to process it pretty quick for us. Now what it was saying was down here is that once you place the building, you can click the arrows to disable specific connections, and then the building also directly pull resources from any neighboring buildings or fields. So that's what it's doing here. It's pulling the resources from here, it's bringing it in here, and then the yellow indicators indicate which neighbors will be connected to. And then but if we were to have it pull the resources from here to this building, then we would need to go in here into the truck and buy a vehicle, and it would pull the stuff from here and it would take it across the street like it was doing. But I prefer to have it like right next to it. Just makes things a lot easier for us. All right, so that's pretty much it in a barrel there. Finish that. Holding shift when buying upgrades, you can max the upgrades available. If you hold down the control button while you're hitting the upgrade button, it'll go up by multiples of 5. But both will stop if no more upgrades are available. So there's that. And then, so that's pretty easy just to know. We'll go through that. Now, the other thing we need to do is to produce the chopped. We just did that. We just made a bundle of cash just by completing that quest. Trucks become the backbone of the farm logistics. So we need to like work on that. We should be uploading right here. We're at 79.5 out of 81. Says it'll take about 6 seconds. And then we should be able to unlock this. When we do, we want to do truck leveling. And that's going to allow us to start opening up this over here. So here we can level up our trucks. We want to upgrade them to a level 3. And then if we want, if this isn't producing enough, it looks like we could even take this up. See, it's a level 3. We could do a 4, which is 370 it takes at a time, which means it can pick up like a few more things along the way. But I'm thinking we could possibly even up it to a 5. It would be nice if we can increase the trucks, which means that we'd have to go in here and max truck levels, additional farm trucks. That's what we need to get there, and then we could be able to have more trucks coming in and out. So yeah, we're doing pretty good here. Now the other thing is that now we're up to the point where we need to make simple vegetable soup. For us to do that, it is right here at the soup kitchen is when we'll be able to make the simple vegetable soup. For us to unlock this, we're going to need to have, what is it, basic root vegetables, cucumbers, tomatoes, hardy greens, basic herbs, root vegetables, corn, and then we need to unlock buildings, soup kitchen, packager, and compost. So we have the compost here. And then the other one was the packager, which is right here. And then what else do we needed? Soup kitchen. So it'd be this one. Well, it'd be this one here, but it also would need to unlock the prep kitchen as well. We're going to need to do, start working on these fields. See here, we got one point spent there. We need to, for us to unlock carrots and celery, we're going to be able to need to do cabbage. So let's get cabbage knocked out and up that. Now we unlock this area. We unlock the carrots and we'll get the basic root vegetables, which is what we're going to be needing for us to make that soup. Now the other one that it wants us to do here, it wants us to unlock rank up in the general tree. So we go in here, and you'll see rank up is right here. For this, we require 6 points in the general tree. Fields, max field levels, level 3. And buildings, compost. So everything requires a compost. Might as well get to that point. We need 6 points in buildings tree to unlock that. And then in the fields, it was saying that for us to hit that rank, we need the max levels. We need this one here up to a level 3, and then we should be able to unlock that. So yeah, we're working there. We're getting there. So what we need to do now is just kind of do our thing here, kind of build our way. We got I got a packager here. We'll probably get that later on here in a little bit. But right now we have this cutlery. The cutlery is able to make is the what is it? The chopped greens. And then they can, it looks like they can make shredded lettuce. They can do some cabbages, which I don't think, do we have cabbages? We do have cabbages. So I'm thinking maybe doing some shredded cabbage, maybe some shredded red cabbage. That might, that one's like $36 for sale price. That's 36, that's 33. And shredded lettuce is 16. So, I mean, we have the lettuce here, but I'm thinking what we want to do is I want to bring in maybe, let's do some red cabbage here. And then what I want to do now is to do a cutlery, and then we'll do another cutlery over here to kind of share those two. And then what we're going to do is we're going to pop in a road here to make sure that these guys can all be getting and gone. Getting two. So this one here wants to change it. We want the to do the shredded lettuce. This one also is going to be due to shredded lettuce. We'll get those two going, and then let's increase the levels on these so we can, you know, get these kind of going. So now we got red cabbage coming in. It's going to come into these. We're going to need the truck to come over here. It's going to be picking up this red cabbage, and we're going to be selling this red cabbage at 36 a whack. So that's not too bad, not too shabby. Now we're going to see the general is going to be going up pretty fast since we've been doing this. I want to put also in, let's see, I want to put some green beans in here. Let's put some more over here. And then what do we got here? We got these, what are these, green beans? Oh, these are pea pods. Okay, so I don't think we have any way to like chop or shred or anything like that with peas. We got green beans, we got green lettuce there. So I'm thinking on this one here for the green, I want to bring this around. Let me think here. Let's see, let's do buildings. Let's do a colory. And we're going to kind of do the same thing we have here, but I'm going to do this a little bit on a different side this time. Instead, I'm going to bring the cabbage up this way so that the road is on the other side. And this one here, we're going to change that to chopping that up. We need what, 5,000 for the other colory, so we'll get that here in a minute. Get that going. Let's get this up here. All right, so that general one finally unlocked. So I'm thinking let's put a point in the XP gain. That's going to open these ones up. We can get the max truck levels, increases the max truck level by 5. So if we look in this here, yeah, we should have that to max. We have this at 1,000. Well, it's putting out 500. Let's get that up to where it's doing 1,000 each, because it's leaving, even though after it gets its 500, it's still leaving 400 behind. If we can get that full 1,000, I think we'll be doing pretty good. This one is absolutely full of cabbage. That's pretty awesome. So it says that inputs cabbage at about $6 per second, but out it at $9 per second, which we get 540 when it goes out, but 360 when it goes in. So we're making pretty good cash going that way. Not too bad. Try to get that bar down, because we were pulling so much from this, pulling it in. We're maxing out our storage that we currently have inside of our calories here. These aren't doing too bad. These a little bit behind. This one's definitely behind. We need to increase this a little bit. Let's up that by another 2. That way we get some more stuff going out. Wouldn't be a bad idea if we could get another truck in here. So we're up to about 6 grand now. Let me see here. If we got this one here, we got max out 10K. We got 2 workers on that one, 2 workers on that one. That's all maxed out. And we don't need really to buy any trucks, because we all the fields are like right here. I wish I would have spaced that out a little bit. Maybe I could do it right here and take this guy out, which happens to be the pea pods. And I could just put the pea pods somewhere else, and then later on just put a packager or something like that in its place. Now let's see, what do we got? We got something in our fields. The fields are a bit unlocked. So we want to get carrots and celery. Let's get some basic roots, basic vegetables knocked out. And then we got buildings here that we can do. See, we need the packager. So we got the packager knocked out there. Now what we can do is, if we close that out. Oh, we don't have the money. That's why we're just a little bit short. We got 13.5K to get the packager. Costs 15K. And it takes a 3x2 spot. So I'm thinking that we might want to take this out. Let's see what we got here. These ones here is 15 every 45 seconds. Sale price is $20. This is 12. This is 12, 11, 5, 7, 4. Okay. 23, 24. Yeah, we start going up in prices for sale price on carrots, and all these other ones, they start going up as we go up. So I'm thinking what we want to do here is I want to put in maybe some fields down here. Have we changed this out of? Oh, look at this. So we got chopped ones. Oh, $72 each, $70 each. Carrots are at 60. I'm thinking what I might want to do is I might want to set out and do some more maybe do some garlic. So let's see if we can't set that out here. I want to do a, yeah, let's do a packager. See how big is that packager? All right. Let's take this guy out. And then in its spot, I want to put the packager here. What I want to do is garlic. So let's put garlic like right here. Yeah, that looks good. So put garlic there. How many times can we do that? Looks like twice. Well, that's fine. We'll just do the twice. And then we're going to need, there we go, a cutlery. So I'm going to put that cutlery up here. And then I want to do is build these roads up. And build a road back there. Once this gets built up, I think we should be pretty good. All right, so I want to do here. Let's do chopped garlic. Yeah, these don't have many workers on them. I just realized that, so I needed to increase the workers so that we really can get in here and start chopping up these green beans. This one here, packager, so we can do coleslaw, which is shredded cabbage. We got shredded red cabbage, and we got carrots. So we just need to get a truck here. Let's do the truck and get that up to, I don't know, about 240. We go a little higher, maybe a 5. 5's max. There we go. So that truck should be able to go around. It'll pick up the different cabbages and everything. It'll pick up the this here. Then all we need to do is to do some carrots. Let's see here. We can do carrots out here. And then we want to put a road. Let's take the road out to here. Bring that road up there. And then we want to put the cutlery. I want to put the cutlery back here. And so now what we could do is that this should be cut, and this will take this over here. We should be starting to see some resources coming in. We got the cabbage coming in. We got the red cabbage. All we need is the corn, and then we should start being able to package this stuff up. Now, what I want to do on here is, let's see, I want to chop up the carrots. I think this stuff has to be chopped up anyways. So if we look in here, what is it? We needed shredded cabbage, shredded red cabbage, and shredded carrots. Yeah, so yeah, they're going to be chopped up anyways, so that's a win-win. So let's see, we'll up that to a 5, get that to 2. We're not going to be able to do it on all these, up the workers, so just get the level up for now. But at least we have those coming in. They're being shredded down here. Let's see, what do we got here? We have the general building. I want to do the general building. Let's do, so what's this one do? Central building. It sends out a collection of trucks, gather needed productions, then uses the sale trucks to sell the products and fulfill contract requirements. Okay, so I already got that one. I don't know, what do I need that? Provides business opportunities and management systems to increase revenue and XP generation. Oh, okay. And this one unlocks basic logistic options and fields and buildings, allowing control over the collection and distribution of products. Oh, that's pretty neat. Increases the max number or max truck level by 5. Okay. Well, if I do the 1 point for that, then I can up this one. It allows buying 1 additional collection and sale truck in each farm center, business center. Oh, so I can have multiple business centers? Is that what it is by doing this one? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. All right, and then in the fields here, oh, we got the next general. Oh, we need to have 6 points anyways in this. Let's do the general. That might be good. Unlocking business allows you to accept contracts from the menu in the bottom right. Contracts request certain products and provide bonuses when those products are delivered. Okay. To fulfill the contracts, you'll need to build a business center, and this building acts similarly to the farm center. It collects the desired products with a business collection truck and delivers them with a business sale truck with AA, huh? Not just A. All right. For now, you can only accept one contract at a time, and 2 new contracts will become available every 10 minutes, and these can all be improved via business technologies. Okay, that's pretty cool. Now, the other thing we can upgrade is you can see now we have business here. So we have a new XP bar that we can be working on getting business opportunities. But as far as the next one, it looks like it's going to be the field here. And I need to do, we could do the bell peppers, but I'm thinking, let's see here, increases field harvesting speed by 10%. That might be a pretty good. Let's do that. And then this one here, we can increase the building levels, or we can do storage. I want to do storage. That way I can get little storage sheds and all that to increase. And then what we need to do is we need 3 points in that to unlock this next area. Processing speed increases the work speed of all buildings by 10%. That's pretty cool. All right, that's great. That sounds good. All right, so we have definitely got things going, and it looks like we are producing a little bit of shredded carrots. We need to do a little bit more, so let's get that cutlery in here. I want to set this guy up right here. Let's see here. It says medium storage. How big is a medium storage? Oh, that'd be like perfect right there, huh? And this one here, we want to set this up to shredded carrots. You can right click on any field or building to copy the item it is producing, and then right click on the building to paste that item. Oh, that's pretty cool. So now this is processing this. Looks like what we can hold, what output storage, waste storage. Huh. Okay, so now we have this here. We should be able to start producing stuff going into the storage area here. And I'm thinking, do we need to up this? Let's see, you could upgrade that one, and this one's good to go. And we could upgrade that one as well. So, and then as far as here for cabbage, we got everything is good. We do need upgrade this a little bit. Looks like that's pretty good. Now we got plenty of cabbage going in. We should start seeing some productivity here. I'm seeing that we already have 30 of 100 output for stuff going out, so that's great. Now, what am I able to do on here? Let me see here. I got 5,200. It looks like that all I can do is increase the size of the trucks. Well, the trucks are doing pretty good. They're doing, I got 450 right there. Let me see. Am I able to do trucks on this? No, I can't. But the it's bringing the carrots into here anyways. And then they're being separated between these two. And then once they get shredded, then they go back to the storage where the trucks can go pick them up. So that's good. I want to do a medium storage. Let's just stick that right there. And then let's stick another medium storage right there. So that should really start, producing our coleslaw big time. And we should be, what was it? That coleslaw was going for 140 for a sale price. That's just for one. So that's pretty awesome. So we should be making some pretty decent money from that. Complete business contracts. If we go down here in the lower right hand, we have contracts. We have productivity history. We have our farmer's guide, so if you need any more information or help, you can always go down here and check this out. We also have an almanac, I imagine like the farmer's almanac. Oh, these guys want garlic. Field price 9,000. And then the rewards is 40K in business. Okay. And then we have this down here, rewards this and this. We do have the garlic. I'm thinking maybe I can increase this. Yeah, so if we hit accept on that, that'll open that up. And then I want to bring this into more perspective. Let's do a medium storage right here. And then I want to put in another garlic field out here. I don't think I'm going to need as much garlic, so I'm going to try to bring in more garlic into my storage center here. And so let's bring that out to there. Oh, I went wrong way with that one. So let's destroy that before it gets built. And I want to go that way with it so I can put the road down. All right, so that is looking pretty nifty so far. We got a lot going on. We're up about almost about 50K right now. We can go through here, finish upgrading these, getting these going a little faster, get some more workers out there in the fields doing the garlic, which just means we're going to make just that much more money. Everything's going to be a win-win. No, I definitely don't have that business center. So let's put that like right there. And then let's see, we got a small storage. Let's see here, we got foods. All right, look at that. There we go. So we have the contract. So that's that contract that we just got. Looks like what we could up it, output storage. And so we have the output, we have our trucks, the collection trucks. They're doing 150. I'm thinking let's get that up to at least a 5. And then we have the outgoing trucks. Let's get there where they're doing at least 1,000 going out, so that we're doing pretty good there. Now, have we gone up at all of these? Yes, we do. We've gone up on fields, so we can increase our fields. Let's do that. Get up that 2. And then I want to do maybe the processing speed, but I do have large storage that I could do. Requires 6 points. So I got 1, 2, 3. I got 3 points. So let's put another point into that. And then I got my general that just upped. And let's see, we just need to get 6 points in this. We got the business center. I'm thinking the logistics, kind of get that going. Basic logistics allows you to set pickup and collection rules on specific plots. The allowed pickup vehicle section specifies which trucks can pick up from the selected plot. The collection rules specify what plots trucks can pick up. There's also now a prevent sale button in the top left of the plot window to quickly toggle the ability for a truck storage from picking up from the plot. Oh, that's pretty neat. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. I don't think, has our business even gone up? Yeah, no, we haven't even gotten our business to start climbing up yet, but we are definitely moving right along. And we got a lot of things going on here. I'm thinking I need to increase this, because what's my contract? My contract's only 1,200, just in case I had to like more. I guess that's probably best. And it looks like I'm a good portion of the way in. See, the truckers can only do 450 at the moment. And I've got about 89K. I guess I could go up to a 520 at least. And then this one here, vehicle collection rules. And then we have our contracts here. So we are almost done with our contract. We got truck coming in here, picking up some more goodies. Once that takes it to town, I think that that's going to go up. We are definitely, yep, there we go, to 1,000. So we only got like 200. So about 200 more to go. We should be able to knock out that contract. That should give us about 900 or 9,000, I mean. We're up to 112,000 right now as far as currency. So we could go kind of look over our fields, processing that garlic a little faster. Now, we're only dealing really with the carrots and then the red cabbage. So we got the red cabbage here. That's we're doing pretty good. Things are definitely keeping going. A contract has been filled. You can see that we just made some experience up there, so that's awesome. All right, so that looks like it's doing a little bit better. Everything is really just going along. And then we have this going on over here. Get those packagers going. You see our numbers are doing really good as far as our shredded and stuff like that. So We just need to make those numbers go a little bit quicker so that we are able to process that 140. I'm thinking it might be in our best interest even to, let's see, maybe put a small one in there. Can we put a small one? Yeah, let's do a small one. That should help with keeping the packager free so it doesn't stop, and we can constantly keep those numbers going. Now, as far as this here, I mean, we're doing 450. This truck is doing 450. Let's increase that. And then we also have business opportunities. Each round of contracts will contain 2 additional contracts per point. Contract management increases the maximum number of contracts you can accept at any time. All right, well, that's a good one. Let's do that. And then we can go down here, look at contracts. Let's see. So they just want some coleslaw. Yeah, let's accept that. We'll take that. Oh, and then we could also do carrots as well. So let's do the carrots. We'll take both of those contracts in hopes that we make some good money, because we're going to get 1,000% or 100%. The normal fields XP. This one's going to get me the 100% of the building XP, which is going to really help us level fast. Yeah, so we are just really moving along. We're making looks like $1,000 per second. That's pretty awesome. We're about the level here in, there we go, in the in buildings, which now we can add in an additional truck. So we should be able to go over here and we can buy another vehicle for 75K. And we can up this guy here. We'll up him to 5. That way both trucks now are doing 450 each. So we're going to get a whole 900 coming in. And with the green trucks going out, that means that they're doing already doing 1,000. So they should be able to keep up with that, kind of keep things going and rolling. We do have some of these are kind of held back. They're the trucks aren't just getting over to them fast enough. I'd say we're doing pretty good. We got quite a few things going on here, and things are just really, you just go into town, literally. See here, we don't have, we got buildings here that we can increase. We can increase the work speed of all buildings by 10%. That could be good. Raise the max level of buildings by 5. Well, that'd be all right. I'm thinking maybe just put a point in that. Now we just unlocked the salad kitchen. I mean, we're really close to being over here to get the soup kitchen. All we have to do is unlock the prep kitchen there. We need 9 points. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then what, 7, 8, 9 or something. We need compost. We're going to need the prep kitchen. So that'd be 7, 8. And then 1 more point probably in building workers or something like that. And that should open up the soup kitchen, and then we'll have that last piece done. As far as the rank up is concerned, we're right up there. All we need is the compost. We unlock compost, we get rank up, and then we'll be done with that quest. So these quests are actually pretty close to being completed. And looks like one of them we get 5 million money, and the other one we get 50,000. So yeah, pretty good. You know, we're gonna have some serious do-re-mi coming in. But definitely check out this game. It's a super fun game. This is Musgro Farms. It's really fun. I've played it in the past. I always enjoy coming back to it, playing this game some more, and just having a good old time. But I want to thank everyone for coming along and joining me on this farming adventure. It's been super fun. I want to thank Dark Sky channel members for the support. Also, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and hit that like. Let me know how much you've been enjoying this game as much as I have. If you'd like to help support the channel, consider becoming a member by smashing that join button down below. You get all kinds of perks and benefits. Also, don't forget I stream on Saturdays at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so you don't want to miss out on those. And I look forward to seeing you on our next video. You take care now, and bye-bye.